Hello guys, Sargon Universe here with another episode of Minecraft. Today I will be doing a mod review. So, well, let's get right to it. This is a huge mod review, I just want to say. And, kablamo! Yeah! So, as you can see, that's weird. But as you can see, if you know the mod, it's the battle mod, I believe. I'm not too sure on that, but I'm pretty sure it has something to do with the game Battle 4. I think that's what it's called. I've never actually played it. Don't spam up the comments with that, please. If you really like it and you played it. So let's get right to it. As you can see, there's jeeps, there's boats, there's a ton of stuff in that chest. There's guns, there's camo. And then at the end, we're going to be doing some stuff. I'm not going to say what we're doing. Well, yeah. So, a cool thing I've noticed about this is, first let's just show off the guns. So, no. Okay, let's start off with no, sorry about that. Not starting off there. So, this is the miscellaneous and shotguns. There's actually there's a crossbow which is miscellaneous, and everything has its own unique. Every type has its own unique ammo. So the crossbow has a crossbow, and sorry if I'm gonna probably pronounce a lot of things wrong, and sorry, it's kind of lagging for me, but sorry if I pronounce stuff wrong. Yeah. So, Olympad, I think it is. It's the type of shotgun's pump action, and it uses pistol magazine. That's weird. So a shotgun and uses pistol magazine. Thought it would use like shotgun shells or something. If you are listening to this mod creator, make it do like shotgun shells, not pistol. But and we're gonna get to this stuff over here. And yes, so next we have the assault rifles, and there's a ton of them. So there's the M16. These all use a rifle magazine, and they're all assault rifles. So I'm just gonna go through them, and I'm going to be testing some of them out, but not all of them. So there's the M16, the AK-47, the AUG Stellar, the FAL, the XM8. There's also the AK-74. Sorry, those must be like relatives, because there's the AK-74 and there's the AK-47. Probably ran out of like things to name them or something like that. I'm just gonna continue. So there's a flame ass. And once again, I'm sorry if I pronounce all of these wrong, but yeah. So then there's the ZJ14 Zach and Jack 2014. I don't know what the Zach and Jack 2014 means. I'm not too sure on that. But yes, so then there's the Scar H, one of my personal favorites in this mod. There's the M4 Commando, the desert, because there's also a forest, M4 forest. And then there's the M16A2 Tactical. There's the QBZ, the H&K G36, the M1 Garad, the Bowner FN Hippowadard. Sorry about that. But the M4 Forest, M4 Commander Forest, I've already told you about that. The Pole Pod M18, and last but not least, the ACR. Why couldn't they just name the guns like simpler, like Jeff and George and Mill and stuff like that? Not like stuff like the Pole Pod M18. What's the M even stand for? But as you can tell, I'm not really a gun fanatic. I'm a really fan of this mod because it has a ton of cool stuff. So then we have the sniper rifles, and they all use the they use the rifle magazine, and all of these are sniper rifles. Obviously, there's 3, not that much as the assault rifles. So there's the M22, the Mauser 98K. Sorry if I pronounced that right. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. There's also the M110 or the M110. I'm not too sure on that one, but I'm gonna call it the M110 because it just sounds cooler. Next, the pistol. Ugh. Sorry, I just ate a very sticky breakfast. So it's the pistols. And then for the pistols, we have quite a few, not as much as assault rifles, but there's a Colt 1911, I think that's how you say it. The Beretta M99, which is probably 9mm or something like that. Also, I forgot, these all use pistol magazines and pistols, obviously. There's the Glock 18, one of my favorite pistols, I must say, because it's like rapid fire, it's awesome. There's the Python, Python, kind of looking old there. There's the 44 Magnum. I'm pretty sure that's a famous one in like the army and stuff. There's the Longar Parabellum. It looks German. I'm pretty sure it's German. But there's the P22. There's also the FN57. The Beretta M9mm gold version. So these are the same, except that this is gold, which is way cooler. The this one looks really tiny. It's the Walker PPK and the Colt M19911. So then I don't know why I have these in my inventory. That's weird. But so next is the light machine guns. I believe there's only 2. Yeah. Another one of my favorites is the this one, the M249 Saw. Also these 2 use LMG magazines. So I'm pretty sure it stands for a light machine gun. So yeah. So and then there's the RPK, and that's the light machine guns. Then we have the submachine guns. First off, they use SMG magazine. And then so that SMG probably, I don't know, but I'm thinking it stands for submachine gun. So first it's the Owen, one of my personal favorites. The MP5, the Thompson SMG, this one kind of looks like a pistol though, and same with this one, it's kind of weird, but the UZI 9mm. Wow, hold on. I've noticed this one is a submachine gun but uses pistol magazine. It's the P90 and wow. Shouldn't it use SMG magazine? That's weird. I'm sorry, but that's just sort of weird. Oh, and this one also uses pistol magazine also. The P190 SMG, the Russian version. And then there's this one uses SMG magazines, the H&K MP7. Obviously, I just look at the ones that are my favorite, and I don't really look at them. Day. So I look at the ones that are my favorite, obviously, because I just like to fool around them. And then the ammo. The way I set this up, I went a bit crazy because I thought I was gonna do this in survival, but then I noticed I didn't want to. So so yeah. So then there's the rifle. So there's the rifle magazine. Kind of looks like this. The pistol magazine. It has like the yellow thing. Besides the crossbow bolt, which is an unreliable. It's an arrow basically. So the LMG magazine. So I'm just like hopping around here. Just that I kind of like to make connections. But there's the LMG magazine and the SMG magazine. So yeah, I don't get how those are. I don't get why. Well, I know it sounds like light machine gun and semi machine gun, but they should make it like different. But because like if you're in the war and you say give me an SMG magazine, and there's like okay an LMG magazine, that could go very catastrophic. So now we're on to the armor, and there's quite a few armor, and there's there's also two things of armor. This one is just the main ones. There's the Australian camo shirt, there's the Russian shirt, the Commonwealth shirt, the American shirt, the USSR shirt, the officer shirt, the Chinese shirt, and the night tops shirt, and then there's the naval shirt. Also, there's like naval trousers, nighttime trousers, and there's one for every single thing. Well, in the chest there is, but there's only one army boots because, well, I'll tell you that later because I want to use the armor that I'm using as like an example. So there's the hardcore army boots, just for the Australian ones. It's not really for anything else. But so, and then there's next one is there's also a beret, a Iron Army helmet, a camo helmet, a SAS helmet, a forest camo, some airborne helmet, and ghillie hood. And then I'm actually wearing the ghillie hood right now. So sorry about that. I'm just doing something off to the side. But so then there's the police shirt and then police trousers. The U.S. Marine shirt and U.S. Marine trousers. Doesn't really look like the U.S. Marine like their suit, but that's just my opinion. And then the ghillie suit and then the ghillie trousers, which I have on, and I'll show you why there's no boots. There's the Kevlar sorry about that. Kevlar body armor. There's the police body armor. I prefer the police because it just looks cool on my suit and tie. And then there's the NVA trousers and the NVA shirt. This should be switched around, sorry. And then there's the Naval Warsaw shirt and then the Naval Warsaw trousers. So, and then the reason why there isn't really, oh yes, I'll get to this blocks later. I forgot about that, but I'll get to it later. It's in the miscellaneous over there. So then the reason, so look at this. This is the ghillie stuff, and as you can see, look at my feet. It's already covered by my trousers. So when I tried on the boots, the hardcore boots, I think it would be better with no trousers. I know it sounds a bit weird, but like it would be, so yeah, the trousers already covers up your boots, and that's why there's really no boots. So also it's less of a handle, you know. See as you can see, I'm wearing no boots, but still it's like full piece of armor. But yeah, so it's less armor to make for you guys. That's better. And yeah. So now we're on the miscellaneous. Sorry. Not miscellaneous. Sorry, we already did that. The other. I'm gonna have to do this in the water because this is where we set up the patrol boat, which I will get in the other and the Jeep over there. So so as you can see, there's a lot of things. There's the silencer. If you hit plus, I believe, I'm not too sure on that, but if you hit plus, I'm pretty sure that a thing will come up, and then it shows you the gun. Oh yes, you have to be hovering over the gun, hit plus, and then it will show you this thing, and then you just hit like add attachment. But right now there's only two attachments. The one for the silencer, and there's also the bayonet, and there's for the bayonet it's the front slot and the silencer is the barrel. It tells you, as you can see under where it says silencer, but I can't show you right now because I also have another mod that uses the plus key, and I'm hoping to do a mod review on that one also. So and then you have the first aid kit. I believe you right click and it just like instantly gives you health. I'm not too sure on that, don't quote me on that. But the British Fortress camo, I need to show you something on this because I know it's like right here, you can literally see it. But once you place it down, it does this whole like purple and black thing. So this once again, this is a work in progress mod. At least it should be, because they need to fix that. So British Fortress camo isn't really too camified at the moment, but the Australian camo block is. See, this is the Australian camo block, and then and then there's sandbags, which are right here. Oh, there's a cool thing about this is that you know how like it's sand and in Minecraft sand goes down. This is sandbag and it drops. So that's just the cool physics thing. I totally agree on that with the mod creator. And there's dog tags, which once you get it, once you make it, it'll say owner Sargon Universe, which is moi. And then there's grenades. I'll show you that right now. And then there's Russian shovel. There's even a Russian shovel. It's so big. So then there's the armory rations, and this is something you can eat. And it also has durability, even though every time you eat it, it loses durability, but it only lets you have one hunger bar. And there's the army jeep, I'll get to that. The patrol boat, which has a gun on it, I'll also get to that. The gun rack and the invisible gun rack, and then I'll show you that also. And then there's the spawn west and the east soldiers. Yeah, I'm also gonna show you guys that also. So yeah, so first I'm gonna go to the gun rack. I'm just gonna put it right here, you know, just for the sake of time. So it kind of looks like this. It's really cool. But like a big gun like this, the RPK, it kind of like takes up 3 gun racks. As you can see, if I place one there and one right there. But like the pistols, they won't do it, they'll just get up 1. Grenades. You just right click. It goes like that. Oh, geez, it's a bit close. And then they explode. Just you know, usual. I believe it's the usual TV. Sorry, that's my dogs. So it's a usual TNT. Just wait a second. I kind of need to turn down the sound a little bit. Sorry about that. If my sound is too loud in my videos, just tell me. But I also need to set it not to peaceful, because I like it in peaceful so that the mobs don't spawn after. See, I've been a little crazy over there with the grenades, but so, yeah. So I've learned this the hard way. The West soldiers, you fight with them. Also they spawn a bit weird. They don't spawn exactly. I'm just gonna replace them. See, they also throw grenades, and then they look pretty cool. They also have like different name tags, like don't know what that stands for, pretty much. So I don't know what that stands for. I'm sorry, guys. But then there's the East, and obviously they fight each other. So that's what the West looks like, and the East. Oh, jeez. Didn't even get to look at them. They killed each other. That's weird. I'm just gonna spawn the East in over here so you can actually see them. And then that's the East, right? Yes. And then the West over here is like that. And obviously they fight each other. You're facing the wrong way. Okay. So yeah, West. I believe they're equally powered, and also they can throw grenades, which is kind of scary. So if you want to fight somebody and you don't want anything to blow up, don't fight them because they throw grenades. I've learned that the hard way. But also, you can also find out. I believe you can find out everything on the forums, and there's a cool. And then the things. That's it for the showing, but So you can get in the patrol boat, ride around with the regular WASD keys. If you hit X, it shoots. The gun here shoots. And if you hit X again, you don't need to hold it down. You can just hit it and it shoots. Hit it again and it stops. So and then it's the same for the Army Jeep WASD keys. It's just that you can't. There's no gun on it, so that kind of sucks. But they should make like a truck with like a back mount and stuff. It would be awesome. But I've never tried it. If you can see, put more than 2 people in there, because I don't really know how to work multiple player. But I'm not gonna get into that right now. So also, if you have any kind of glass, I believe you can actually. When I said I'm gonna test them out, the guns out, I'm only gonna test the RPK, which is, I believe, a light machine gun. Yeah, the RPK. So I'm gonna test this one out, and so also I forgot about this. If you hit Z or Z, if you're in England, you can it's like a scope, but the reason I put stained glass down is that these can break any single piece of glass. See? Also, what's really cool is I'm not touching the up key. See, once you shoot, it just goes up and up. So that's a really cool realistic. And then, yeah. So I'm not gonna be shooting off every single one because I'm running out of time. 2, because I really want to do this first. Did I just drop it? Sorry. And then I also really want to do this thing that I set up over here. Okay, so if you destroy these, they explode. So if you destroy like the army, see, I destroyed it and it exploded. And then if you just like take out the whole thing, you can just yeah. So this is going to be ending out I'm sorry if you hear my dogs. They're very loud. And this is going to be ending out the video. Once again, I'm really sorry for my dogs. But oh, there's a sheep over there that I killed. I'm really sorry for my dogs. But I'm gonna quickly end this video before it gets too long. It's already gone over time. But I'm sorry about the longness of this video and my dog, so bye. I just want to end it out. See y'all. Bah. Can't see me? No, you can't.